Okay, this is Sunshine City, if I can get that pronounced correctly. So this is where we were the other day. Hopefully it's a bit quieter, and we should be able to get an appreciation of the scale of this place. Because this place is insane. Oh yeah, air conditioning. So the objective today is to try and get a scope on how incredibly big this is. You can see that going off into the distance there. We're going to hit the downstairs basement first after having a look around on some of these stores. Start from around the basement up, work our way up to the top floor, and we'll see how we go. All right, let's do it. Come on. Escalators. So this is obviously there's loads of people here. Now, what struck us as just completely captivating about this place was just the sheer kind of floor volume, the number of stores, number of people. Now, there are a lot less people here than there were at the weekend, because we belatedly learned that the weekend is the worst time trying to attempt anything like this, just due to the sheer population density. Here we go. We're going down. All right. Now, keep in mind we were on the first floor, so it's ground level. We're going down a couple of levels into the basement here. What you're going to see is, again, just the sheer scale of this and the number of shops out there that are just, again, all open, almost none closed, and the sheer diversity of them. This particular shopping mall, I believe, is the second biggest, and it's not so much a mall, it's a mall within an entertainment complex. There are several buildings attached to this, from shops to government offices. And the structure of ownership is very different to the UK. As far as sorry,
That's the outside.
yeah, that goes towards the outside. Let's swing back around here. Now this is just steeped in, as I say, kind of otaku and nerd culture. If we just pop over here for a second. Yeah, I'm not allowed to touch him or talk to him because shouldn't be able to feed the rodents, but okay. You just don't see shops like this unless you're in London. I mean, this is small, but there are lots of these. Right, so are we on the ground floor? Or rather the lower basement? No, we're not. Is this the lower basement?
Yeah, this is the basement.
This is the basement. No, I thought there was another level down. This is B1, okay? There's also B2, B3, and a lot of others.
Yeah, well, those aren't Sunshine 60.
Sorry?
Those aren't Sunshine 60.
Sure?
Okay.
I don't think so.
Oh, do you see?
We're about to find out, so let's keep going. It may be that we kind of took a slightly different route or a different direction. All right, so anyway, back to kind of the ownership structure of this place. So if we go down there, again, it's difficult to kind of really fathom exactly how big this place is. This is Kiddieland. So this is the stage that we encountered the other day with people playing. All right, that's the parking area. So what I'm trying to get a handle on is where was the Toys R Us that we encountered last time? I guess maybe. Yeah. Again, we're still walking. You can just kind of get a scale of the size of this. So this place is it's not just a mall. It's owned by the Mitsubishi Railway Company. Unlike UK ownership structure, that delivers a constant stream of commuters. Look, we've got a hotel built into it. That's just one of a few. We saw the stage back there where we had a boy band playing on Saturday. But this delivers a consistent stream of commuters in here without the need for travel. Disney store. You top on in Churchill Square? Gone. Just general fashion. Now, in addition to that, there's also a huge draw because this serves as an entertainment venue. So it pulls people in. You've obviously got the free entertainment there. We encountered another entertainment venue at the top as we were looking and unsuccessfully trying to find the aquarium. And there was some kind of boy band activity, something called Boys Love Tokyo. There's McDonald's. Okay, we're getting closer because this is going to go shooting off in a different direction in a second. But yeah, no, there were like literally hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of young Japanese women and girls and a couple of Western girls just bouncing up and down and gesticulating over this boy band that were appearing. And again, that just brings a constant stream of people. Then you've got kind of the huge range of eateries. Everything is very logically structured, it's a logical hierarchy. And this is just something that, I mean, I put a lot of thinking into it over the last few days. Could the UK do something similar? The answer is no. The ownership structure is flawed. It's either owned by individual brands or private equity. UK retail has been hollowed out by business rates. That's just again, it just makes it uncompetitive. You can't get enough people into a place like this. Oh yeah, this is it. This is what we've been looking for. This is what I wanted to see for so long. Because this is what I used to do with my daughter almost every day after school when I had my own business. I had more money than sense. I would pick her up and we would cheekily run into Toys R Us. And I would buy her a My Little Pony Friendship is Magic figure or something equally cliche. And she'd run in there and she'd be like, "Daddy, you get this for me?" And she'd be like, "I want it. I need it. I has to have it." No, I'm not turning the video off. This is a trip down memory lane. Come on. Oh, come on. This is. I'll turn the video off if they ask us to turn it off. But this is just what we used to do, and this is one of the main problems with the UK. It's the UK. This place was bought by private equity. They hollowed it out. They saddled it with debt. Paid the investors a huge dividend, and then cast it adrift and let it go out of business, and it couldn't maintain the payments. And yeah, I know the middle class hated Toys R Us because they're programmed that way. But as a young dad with a young daughter, and even a young son, because he was young enough, this was just a great place to kind of come and hang out and just kind of treat you to something, and it would kill an hour or two. Because you just walk up in here in absolute wonder, pleading with me to buy something, and I'd be like, "No, no, 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 no." Yeah, well, this was also one of our kind of go-to places. It's where we got your first thing, but it's kind of sad, really, that we don't have this anymore. And that's we've seen this repeated again and again and again with UK retail. Private equity comes in, does a buyout. Saddles the company with debt. They don't have any kind of liability. They've got no skin in the game. They get a great big payout, and then the company collapses, and there's absolutely no accountability. But you don't have that here. The entire structure, everything from the planning to how people get in here to the draw. And one of the kind of the really kind of critical things, key things, is unlike with UK retail. I'm going to back up now. I think I've got this out of my system. But with UK retail, it's just people shifting the same crap. People drive in, they park, they go in and they buy it. Very often, what they find is that the person that is working there doesn't give a damn, isn't knowledgeable, is generally unhelpful. There aren't enough of them. Every store you walk into here, it's about the service. It's about the person that's working there knows exactly what you need. They have it in stock. If they don't, they can have it shipped to you within 24 hours. The capital investments there, they've because it's a private ownership, it's owned by a specific company. They've invested in the delivery of logistics infrastructure, and you see that with big camera and the kind of large competitor that checked out yesterday in Akibara. let's keep moving back to the way we came. But no, there's such a kind of a multi-layered problem. What you see here is you see retail thriving in Japan, and you see it dying in the UK, and it's genuinely a sad thing to watch. And it's everything from the way private equity has attempted to, or is continuing to see the UK high street as a kind of a quick and easy way to make money by hollowing it out. From the kind of the setup of United Kingdom and even the USA to some extent, and the dependence on cars. Let's head up to the next level and kind of get into the Otaku areas. This is just look at the sheer number of people here. This is quiet. But as we what we're seeing is we're seeing a general decline. But the key thing here is a place like this provides not just a place to consume and also eat, but it provides non-downloadable experiences. And that is just the sheer diversity, size, the scale, the transportation logistics, the business configuration and setup. So is this the Bandai Namco store? Yes, it is. This is what we're waiting for. So I'll finish my point here as we go, but you've got live entertainment events drawing people in, and it's that pedestrian flow that then feeds everything here. It's incredible. No, this is Namel Town, Bandai Namco. We've got to go this way or this way. It's the Pokemon store. So something happened here. It's not due to reopen until September, but there are other Pokemon centers in Tokyo. I think we've got 4 of them. Yeah, so we've been to 3. This is the only one we didn't get to come to. These are really, really cool, and they are a huge draw for people as well. All right, so this is one of the entertainment events that's going to be coming here shortly, almost likely. So yeah, 3rd single Summer Freeze Taipei now on sale. This place is just heaving on Saturday. And the girls were literally going crazy. It was like bloody Beatlemania. They were just holding pictures of them, bouncing up and down on the spot. It was awesome. Oh, hang on. There's got some real kitsch stuff over here. Let's go check this out. All right. So yeah, so obviously we've got the Pokemon store here, which is aggressively closed. But just for the sheer entertainment value, as we pop around the corner here, Sylvania family store. It just caters for kind of every single kind of otaku obsession. Right, so here's another fun little one. So not every single piece of space here is dedicated to actual retail. This is a Pokemon Go gym for the kind of AR game. So you have loads of people coming here with their phones and battle or try and catch Pokemon. It used to be a big thing in Brighton, and people would do it on the beach before summer. Anyway, we go up.
後ろに走ってさ、もっとさ、適正する多すぎる。シーンなんかさ、つなげてほしいのしるあ、そういうことね。おお。同い年あ、去年1個目。大三とか。就活とかもいろいろ。
All right, so what we're seeing here is the kind of dining level. Now again, this place on Saturday was just literally heaving. It was packed. It's like kind of an hour to 2-hour wait per restaurant. And it looks like kind of midweek, half of them closed, because it's probably not financially viable to be open.
Are you working up maps, are you?
Okay, we're back on the beaten path here. This is the Bandai Namco store. Now this place is absolutely off the flipping charts. Again, I mean, yeah, sure. This entire complex is big. This is just one store we're about to go into. It's kind of one of the big draws. You can see how popular this is. This is pure geekery, pure otaku pleasure. And oh my good God, is this place awesome. All right, in we go. So again, you just cannot fathom the scale and size of this place. This is literally, as I say, just one shop. We're kind of in the claw machine area here. This is, as I say, a very small part of the store. So as we come forward, look over here. Again, not everywhere is kind of really dedicated to retail, but this is a gaming area. You can just come hang out and game. You just sit down, play with your friends. It's more than just a retail experience. Buy cards. Capsule toy store. Oh boy. Again, I find it difficult to really try and kind of gauge the scale of this place. It's easy to get lost in. And there's just so much here. Right. We'll do some claw machines. I'm just checking this out. This is just a pop-up shop. And they've got some awesome t-shirts here. So, yeah. This is the end of the store. So I'm going to go...
Are you going to go use the bathroom?
In a bit. I'm just checking this out and just kind of recording my progress, but I'm going to go pop in here and have a look. Because I want to see what else they've got.
Nice, good.
This looks like a Demon Slayer pop-up shop here.
Not a huge fan of Demon Slayer.
Oh, it used to be.
Yeah, like 2020.
Oh, come on. 2020. You still go watch the films? Yeah? Alright. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we got cosplay. Look at this. Look at this. I don't know what this is from, but it's cool.
No idea.
I don't know. Anime Jesus. Let's go. Hey, Nui. I honestly have no clue. Bandai Lifestyle. Because I always associate like Bandai and Namco with video games and Transformers and not lifestyle. We've got more kind of crazy robot shit. More kind of gaming areas where you can just kind of hang, chill, play. Arcades. More arcades. What's upstairs? There's a restaurant.
I went out there, I curiosity, and I got a bit lost, and I think this is the aquarium.
You reckon this is the aquarium up here? All right, let's go.
So you got like the penguin images and stuff.
Okay, well let's go get some food because we're on the food court story.
Yeah.
So we'll wander out of here because again, it's such a cool but overwhelming location, and I've just spent far too much money on kind of really geeky shirts that ensure no woman other than your mother will ever be attracted to me. This way. I mean that we're all kind of the best one in the world.
Yeah.
But I bet that on wearing some of that stuff out in public, they will just be like, and then I'll just get publicly shamed. Then that's uber dork.
Did you want to try the wacky place, or do you want to maybe look for a wrong place or something?
It's not like try a waggy place. It's like which waggy place.
Yeah.
Okay. So as we proceed forward, we try and pick a restaurant. Yea, do I walk into the shadow of the valley of death, for I shall fear no evil. For I'm interested. I'm not preaching. I'm just saying you're probably going to get shits with this, but hey, depends how rare it is. No, we're not doing sushi. We've done like loads of sushi.
What's sushi?
No. Then you got restaurant Bambi, which is where are we going? Ducky Duck. Huh? Well, these are all the restaurants. Yeah, so this is what we're going back to earlier, just kind of talking about pure choice. It's just a non-downloadable experience. It's just overwhelmed with options.
What do you
I want to go have a walk around on the food court, take in the sights and sounds, and we'll pick a place. Let's go.
only approached about 3 p.m. now?
Yeah, roughly. Yeah, you have a phone. Unlock it. Check the time. Yeah, too much effort. It's just like I don't want to do that. No.
Yeah, it's literally 2:58.
Yeah. So it sounds like a good time for a late lunch / early dinner. Now, as we walk around here, I go to that place that was like, oh, you got to wait an hour. I'm like, no. So we've got another place here. They're looking pretty empty. What do we got? That looks like beef to me. What do you think? Or should we walk to the end and then walk back?
Yeah, it's what.
This place, the ramen looks good. Looks like they got beef. Should we walk to the end, then come back? Yep. All right, let's do it. So we've got Miami Garden.
Actually, it might be beef ramen. If we can, I want to try and find pork ramen, but
Yeah,
if not,
pork ramen is tastier because it's got more kind of that. But I want like kind of grilled wagyu, like strips of wagyu, or street meat. Street meat.
Street.
Yeah,
We said
it's kind of like the stuff that we had yesterday. Not sweet meat. Sweet meat doesn't sound good.
yeah, no, it doesn't.
So it does melt in your mouth and it's pretty damn sweet. So this place here looks like your meat place. This is where we went to check out yesterday. And if we have a look here, yeah, they got Wagyu right here. This is what we're going for. All right, ready?
Yeah, you want to try this?
Yeah, we're going to do this.
Way expensive.
Who cares?
Okay.
All right, so this is the beef restaurant, or as they would say in one of our favorite animes, A5 meat. And we've ordered it. We've got like a little private room here. And yeah, we've got like controls over here, which control the heat. And it looks like we have to cook it ourselves. Yeah. What could possibly go wrong? All right, so this is the beef. Now, if we have a quick look here, this is the kind of high cuts. So we got rib fingers, I don't know, artichoke bone meat, sirloin, and sirloin butt. But this is kind of the Wagyu beef. And if you look at all the marbling and there's the fat in here, it should just cook wonderfully. And we're going to cook on this for science. Here goes. Some serious shit's about to go down here. I don't know what, but they're going out for another performance.
Oh no, look, second show's 6.
Huh? Second show's at 6 o'clock, right. So we missed the first one. So, ladies and gentlemen, there's a mall within a mall. So we're moving from one mall into another mall, and this is the mall in the basement. I kid you not. Here we go. So wandering around the basement here, we thought we'd come to the end, but that was back the way we came. Okay, so what the hell? This way. So we are definitely going the right way. We are leaving what we were leaving. Okay, here we go. Sunshine Aquarium is RF. And the planetarium is an RF. All right. Maddie, what's Namja Town? Figure it out another time. Let's go. There he goes.
That's a fat fish.
Mm-hmm.
You don't get any fish when you scale around so like that.
Yeah, we do. We've got loads of that size.
No.
But this, yeah, this is an interesting tank. He's bullying the small ones. So it's just hanging out there chilling. But these things get pretty big. They have a nasty bite. Yes. See his teeth. I'll take your finger. Yeah, huh?
マサ。マサくらい。確かに反対かも。イメージとは。イメージとは反対。
It's called upside down jellyfish.
ノロノロのようになる。めちゃくちゃ可愛かった。
I did not either. So this is a new one on me. This guy right here looks like he is full of attitude. And that's got a set of lips there only a mother would kiss. And he's just hanging out, just waiting to just give somebody some shit. Balls and stuff going on here. Cracking eel just hanging out in front of him. Like a hammerhead swim past. See a stingray.
水族館の魚って幸せかもしれないです。なんか乗ってる動物いいな。
There's your shark. If you don't like spiders, these things are the stuff of nightmares. And there's a spider crab.
Spider crabs.
Mm-hmm. Big, aren't they?
Yeah. カニカニカニカニ。
他の魚を食べようとしてる。
そうなの？
This is easily one of my favorite creatures, the octopus. Yeah, incredibly intelligent.
Oh yeah, they are.
Mm-hmm. They also, you know, he's just chilling, he just wants to say hi. I can assure you he's bored out of his brain in here from zero stimulation.
Oh yeah, yes.
So kind of a nice little kind of bench where everybody can just sit down. It's like a little observation desk. Same tank called the central tank we were looking at earlier. That's not a whale shark. The whale shark is gigantic. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it's more like a dogfish of some kind. It's like it's definitely the shark family, but stingrays. They're surrounded by young families and young people just sitting down and just absolutely soaking this up at the moment. Again, this is kind of another example of the very fabric of this place. It's the idea that it's a non-downloadable experience. It's all wrapped up into one. It gives people the option to come and bring their children, bring themselves up here and do something that you can't purchase online. Similar to the gig or the signing event you can see kicking off downstairs with lots of young girls and young women getting excited to experience some kind of a boy band. This is the kind of thing you could do with Brighton Aquarium. Yeah, sure, it wasn't inexpensive, but it's all here, it's all in one place.
Why isn't the shark shiny?
Probably because they feed it very well and it doesn't have any appetite, or it just doesn't dine on that type of fish. You can see the crayfish there, kind of swimming in shoals.
これ作ってるの生生
That's freshwater fish.
待って、この
Yeah, Tetris. Just hang out and chilling.
I was sealed down.
Charming. Seal pig. Yeah. Well, this is mysterious. You have a smoky path. Entirely sure what we're looking at here.
Oh, what's your... What?
Oh yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, big ones. These are a lot bigger. Oh, he was making noise and saying hello. Look at the size of these. Yeah. Oh, are they?
I think so.
Yeah, look at the teeth on him. Big teeth. That is a huge animal.
That's a jet shirt then, I think.
Mm-hmm. Which one do you think's Skipper?
Huh?
Which one do you think's Skipper?
Stiff.
Skipper.
Skipper.
Yep, private.
Huh?
Do you have any idea what I'm talking about?
No.
Do you remember the penguins of Madagascar?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay. They're just chilling. And we have another hotel and resort. Okay, so there's a nursery baked into this. Actually, one thing we didn't look at were the offices. I noticed, I think it was on the 6th floor, there was a huge kind of sprawl roof, kind of Hitachi offices. This just looks like a kind of kids' play. All right, this way. Let's do this. Okay, so this is for younger kids, like kiddie land. Get that in the store. By the way, at this point, I am completely disorientated, completely lost. I don't know what we've seen, what we haven't seen. There's definitely more to still discover. My brain is just sort of, again, at this point in time, short-circuited and broken.
Running out of steam.
It's not that I'm running out of steam, it's just so much. It's so overwhelming. So just it's not so much that this place is a mall, it's just the what kind of a shopping center. It's just everything else that's wrapped into it that makes it work. And it's just multi-layered and it's functional. So that looks like an exit over there. Or at least we've hit something, I don't know what.
We're on floor 2.
Yeah, I know we are. So I guess we're kind of at the back end of floor 2. Yeah, go on, let's head down and see what happens again on floor 1. Right, so we're back at our starting point. So we've chosen kind of another point of exploration that we haven't really looked through, so we're going to see where this leads. And we're also going to find somewhere nice and cool to get a drink and just recharge our batteries while we figure out our shit, because, yeah, I've personally hit burnout of this. I don't... Yeah, both of us have, but I don't want to stop, because it feels like we still haven't conquered the place. And
Never gonna conquer the place.
Oh no, we're going to come, we're going to see, we're going to conquer, we're going to kick ass, we're going to chew gum, and then we're going to be like, yep, but we're all out of gum. Okay, so this is like supermarket. It's curious. We haven't been on this one. We haven't been up this route before. I'm turning the camera off because there's probably not anything hugely interesting here, but we'll just do it for shits and giggles.